The Nashville Predators are one of the worst teams in the league. They selected 5th overall in last summer's draft. They took Brady Martin. And it's kind of ironic, when Barry Trotz, the GM, was head coach, he didn't have the most competitive roster. He goes elsewhere, wins a cup, with Washington, has a few good years with New York, then comes back to the Predators as a GM, and it's almost like a full circle moment. The team is just not good. They spent big a couple years ago on Stamkos, Marchessault. They brought in O'Reilly, as you can see. They gave an extension to Shea, and recently, the big boy, Keyzer Soze, 30 years old, and an 8-year deal with no movement for the first 5 years. So Keyzer Soze on the case. We're going to blow up this team and rebuild immediately. I'm going to try and move off of these high-priced veterans that have trade protection. First domino to fall is Brady Shea. I tried to convince Stammer to move his no move, and I think nothing doing there. Okay, we're going to add in a second and a fourth, take out Callum Ritchie and one of our minor league players to balance out the rosters. Let's go through, and it does. So Lee's going to go for assets. I can get some draft picks back. Second round picks, not ideal. That's next year's draft as well. Marchessault is next up on the chopping block. 2/3 and Oliver Moore, so I can get that center prospect that I wanted. No, well, 1/3. Let's go through. There it is. Goodbye, Marchessault. Roman Josi, our captain, accepts a trade or a request to be moved. Well, let's go through. There, nice and easy. Look at that. We get Nyes and draft capital, and Danford, the top 4 defenseman. And we still have draft picks to play with, too. Philip Forsberg, longtime Pred. We're going to get Carlo, Wah, and Cam. Just guys to make the trade go through. Wah and Carlo could have a future on this team. And we also get a first-round pick. No, too far off. I added in 2/3 and it goes through in future years as well. We get a first-round pick from Toronto. They have no picks. Okay, O'Reilly will be the final piece. Saros didn't want to waive, so we're stuck with him and Stammer. Siliev and Mercer. I'm just going for young players here. This could be too much. Let's try it, though. I'm okay with this deal. Nice and easy. Now, here are your worsened Nashville Predators. Don't worry, it's pain now, glory later. A lot of those young players that I acquired are playing in the minors. And we're stuck, like I said, with Saros and Stammer. And we have these guys on the bench. So I'm excited. You know I love building through the draft. We're going to be a bad team, but although you never know with this rebuild handicap nonsense EA has. I'll try and trade Perbix away if he has any value. If not, we will get started and rebuild this team and usher in the new era for Nashville. Okay, end of year 1, we are exactly where you thought we'd be, and we fell from 4 to 6. Okay. We managed to win 36 games. Yeah, very strange, but you know what? When life gives you lemons. Keyzer Soze is on the case. It's time for Nashville to be respected by the hockey world yet again. Winnipeg wants to give up their 10th, and we're going to try and trade for it using Toronto's pick in 28 for Perbix and Leroux. I didn't know Leroux was a grinder in this game. He's not coming to this team. Adding in Utah's 6th. There it is. We have 2 picks in the top 10. And it goes to Philadelphia. Boy, I would love that. Bertuzzi, so it's following the order. I wanted Bergfors, but he didn't fall. That's okay. We are going to go... Do we want Bjork or Rubric? So I think I'm going to take Preston at 10. That's our center with Brady Martin. Or Brady Martin. I think it's the move. Ryan Rubric, welcome to the Nashville Predators, baby. There it is, elite. We know he's elite. Now, if Preston is available at 10, there's our future right here, boys. I still have a second to work with. Rubric and Preston, and the first 4 picks are solid. Whether they make the team remains to be seen. But I'm feeling confident now, boys. Now, we're going to turn this team around. See who wants to come back. All my UFAs are going. I signed 1 rookie, a defenseman. RFAs... There's really nothing here, Jesus. There are a few good pieces in the system already. Svechkov. How much do you want, son? That's fine. Yeah, let me clean this team up. I'm going to look for a defenseman. I'm going to slowly build out this team. Like, look for a defenseman and look for a scoring forward. While we wait for our young kids to come along. Okay, we're gonna trade for Cam York. I struck out on Anderson and John Carlson. Rasmus Anderson, that is. I don't think this will work. I like Cam York. There's another defenseman I have in mind. It would be great if I can get both. Well, let's get the third. Alright, straight up. I took out the draft pick. Straight up, that works. Now, let's see if I can get that other defenseman. Keyzer Soze, wheeling and dealing, boys. Wheeling and dealing. We need that puck-moving defenseman, Olin Zellweger. We're a bit undersized, but the blue line's not complete. Will this be enough to get it done? Too far off. 2 seconds. There it is. I think that's gonna do it. I signed some free agents to fill out the team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's enough for now. And I signed a massive cap whale. That's why we only have 6 million in cap space. 41 years old, 69 overall, baby. Nice. Gave him a $13 million severance package. Okay, here is the Year 2 Predators. We're gonna slowly improve this team. Stammer's our captain with Wah and Hogg as the alternates, former Golden Knights. Martin's gonna start for us. I'll keep an eye on him. I think he can chip in right away. And it doesn't really matter because we're gonna be trying to tank this year. I brought in Line and Kempe on short-term deals. No trade protection, so they can go in the off-season if we want to get assets. I need to sign our young kids to contracts like Preston and Rubric. Look at this defense isn't bad. Like with the pluses and by committee, and then we have the great equalizer in net. Saros and Ananen who's improved. We got some great growth in the minors as well. I'm optimistic. I think we're still a year out, but we'll see how guys simulate for sure. And I'll hand out extensions to guys who perform. GM Keyzer Soze is back at it again. Second year of the rebuild, and we're firmly in a playoff spot. That top line is clicking. Everyone's doing his job. A few minuses here and there. Plus 19 for Martin. I was worried about him on the 4th line. I'm surprised he hasn't grown yet. We are progressing nicely. No extended losing streaks. There's savvy moves to bring in Zellweger and York and Zamula. And you see Saros holding it down between the pipes. I don't think I'm going to make any trades. It's time to tell the hockey world that Nashville is back. We're not going away quietly. And we have reinforcements on the way. The Nashville Predators have clinched a playoff spot in Year 2. What a turn of events. We could use some more prospects, but I think the timeline has changed. Especially with like Rubric coming up soon and some of our other young kids that are in the system. If Martin can progress, like we have a good succession plan when guys like Stamkos and Line and some of the older guys on the team just fall off. Look at this, 48 wins, and we clinch second. Let's just go. Why keep up the mojo? Nashville, why not us? Utah in the first round. If you watch my Utah video, you know how glitchy this team can be. Let's take a split in the first 2 games at least. Let's tell the hockey world that we are back, up 2-0. Can we complete a sweep? I said it. I don't care. We're going all out for this one, boys. Come on, Utah. Fuck me. Come on, Nashville. A sweep, a thumping, a thrashing, a swooping. The Predators. This magical run we're on, and we have the Colorado Avalanche. Home ice advantage we have though. Come on. Keep up the mojo. UC Saros, take us to the promised land. Okay? Can we take a 2-1 lead? Can we take a 2-1 lead? We're not taking a 2-1 lead. We're gonna go down 3-1. Of course we are. But you know what? 7-1 the Avalanche. God, they're the real glitch masters as York and Nyes score. Nicholas Waugh, Olin Zellweger. Predators saying, hold on a second. We're not going away quietly. We love the resolve. Come on. Can Saros hold down the door? Close the door, rather. I'm gonna sim here. He does. So we're still alive. 3-2, still alive. We're not quite in contender status, but given our roster composition, but I think the timeline has certainly changed. As Dawson Mercer gives us the early lead. Logan O'Connor, a shorty. Logan O'Connor with 2 shorties. What are we doing, power play? 2 shorties is how we're gonna lose? 10 minutes remaining. Come on, can someone answer? Stammer, Line, Kempe. Haven't seen you in the simcast yet. Power play for Colorado. Yeah, the long power play. Power blast chance, Preds. 2 short-handed goals by Logan O'Connor. Wow. That's good experience for guys like Mercer and some of the younger guys on the team. 2 shorties. Like, are we serious? 2 shorties? It's time to bolster this team, though. I don't want us to be a flash in the pan. I don't want us to fade away. So we go from a sweep to losing in 6 after going down 3-1. Not ideal. And the Avs win the Stanley Cup. Of course they do. I looked at the draft class. This is the Landon DuPont draft. Will this be enough to get the 9th overall pick from Winnipeg? They are buyers. I don't want to give up. Is there any, like... I don't want to give up any prospects. I want to get another medium elite prospect in our system. Let's go through for the Winnipeg Jets 9th overall pick. We're heading to stick. I have no second round picks for like the next half decade, it seems like, but we appear to be getting Jackson Jacobson. I will take that. We need an elite prospect in our system. Yes, we still have a second round pick in this draft as well. Medium starter, Eric 2, 18 years of age in the 2nd round. You'd like to see that. I forgot. Oh, that's not bad, actually. There's some rookies that need to be signed. RFAs. I will try to get everyone back. There's no reason to change course. Let's see what our UFAs want. So Braden Carlo, we can do a deal like this. He doesn't like the organization, unfortunately. Maybe we do like 5. Something like this. Let's see if he accepts that first. We can afford that. Also, Mercer had a monster playoff run. We're going to give him this contract. 2 years, 4.950. Didn't have the greatest regular season, but he had 9 points in 10 playoff games. Matthew Wood, I think... I'd be down for 2 years. 3 years is a bit rich. Nikawa, he wants 3 at 4.5. We get you down. I believe we can. Carlo rejected my offer. I don't know what to do with him. I might have to give him a trade clause. I don't want to pay... I mean, we have the salary cap space, so... I don't want to give too... I don't want to go too crazy with contracts, though, with salary. We can do 5x5, 5.5 for 6 years with that trade protection. I think that's a fair deal, Brandon. Okay, I did not want this to be a flash in the pan. We want to reinforce this team and ensure we get back to the postseason. This could be a good pickup for us. Bolster our center core. He's a playmaker. He's only 85 on this roster file. Minus 14 is not very good, but I think we can give up these 2 center prospects if we're getting Carlson, and we still keep a first. Let's go through. We're going to be asking for a 2nd and a 3rd in return for our 1st round pick. They're saying no. How about the 2nd? They're still saying no. After B, playing hardballs. And the 3rd. There it is. The 3rd made it go through. Hilarious game. Okay, I didn't have enough draft compensation to give Wright an offer sheet. We're going to try and trade for him outright. Bodiger, goalie prospect. Eiserman's expendable now. In the first 2 years from now. Rejected. Getting kind of thin in the asset department. Let's go through for Shane Wright. If this does not work, we gotta back off. Oh, Shane Wright. Okay, year number 3, Carlson up the middle now. Eiserman is on the bench. I wanted to include him in a deal for Shane Wright in Seattle, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough value. So this is what we're gonna rock with. Laine and Kempe are expiring deals. I still think we can make the playoffs, but you never know with this sim engine. Siliev gets the call up. Molendijk, he gets in the minors, I guess. We gotta find a way to get him in the lineup, if not in part of a trade. This is the team, and we have Jackson Jacobson coming up. We could use that franchise defenseman, though, like that Roman Josi replacement, but if we can do it by committee, I'd be happy with that, and Saros between the pipes. Let us try to get top of the mountain. I think this is the year, Nashville. I think we take steps forward and hopefully get to a conference final, if not a Stanley Cup final. We handed out a pair of extensions. Laine for 4 years at 7.675. Stammer for a year, or 2 years at 8. They both have modified no trade clauses. We're a bit slow out the gate. I put in Eiserman over Martin, who's taking a lot of penalties. He didn't do that last year, I don't think, but... It's just, we don't have a first round pick, so it's just classic EA voodoo when you try to go all in. Small trade, Mercer, he's kind of outlived his usefulness. I mean, I think Eiserman's going to have the higher ceiling, and he's working well in this team. We get Hoglander, who's a 2-way, and we get a 2nd out of it. He's a UFA, pending UFA, but I think I want to bring him back so we can play in the bottom 6 for us. Get a third out of it. Thank you, Dawson, for your service. That's all I want to do. Let us get to the end of the season and see if we can hold down the 3rd spot or climb even higher. We clinched the Central, surprisingly. I mean, we're just a good defensive team. What impressive plus minuses. Hoglander did not dress for us. He was having a great year. We'll see if we put him in the postseason. Like Evangelista -7, -9 for Martin, not good. He slowed down on the Pims, thankfully. Svechkov -15? I might have to pull you. I might do that and put in Hoglander. That 3rd pair just couldn't get it together. I don't understand. Maybe I'll put back Siliev. Give him that experience. Olin Zellweger? He's gotta be on the PP. If he's not, I gotta put him in. The Dallas Stars. Central Division Showdown. Come on, Nashville. It's time. Timeline has changed, like I said. We got Rubric. We got Jackson coming up next season. Jackson Jacobson. Excellent start, but why not? Why not? Why can't this team win now with the roster that we have and Saros playing the way he can? 4-3 is wild. Not 6-7. 4-3. Okay, 3-1 series lead. Come on, Nashville. Look at our numbers. I tinkered with the power play. Took out Svechkov. Oh, come on, close it out. American Airlines Center. Do not choke this away. There it is. Colorado again. It's just Central Division madness. We split the first 2 games. Come on. 3-1 stranglehold in Nashville. Give your home fans something to cheer for back home. And we are down 3-1. Evangelista's not going to make a difference. Or whoever that... Oh no, Svechkov. That's not making a difference. Let's go. Netches. No offense. Yeah. Deja vu from last year. Didn't we lose to Colorado last season? We lose in 5 again. Oh, lack of goal scoring now. Oh boy. I guess we... Do I bring back Kempe? I don't know what to do now. I wanted to hold off to see how he would perform, because I was contemplating trading him away. That's a lot of money, dude. Like, I can give that money to someone else. I might let him walk and see what's on the market. He didn't have a good postseason. Last 2 years, bad postseason, yeah. Let him go. How about a 5.5 by 5 for Kamel? I'll bump up to 5.6. I'll bring him back. I'll try to bring back everyone here. What did Hoglander do for us? 2 points. I might just see who makes the team and recalibrate, but I definitely want to replace Kempe. Molendijk. Maybe we make another trade. Which comes our bottom 6 center. He could be the Nick Wall replacement at some point. Okay, I flipped my 3rd and a 5th for a top 9 prospect from Detroit. And a 3rd next year, I get a 6th and a 7th. Or I ship out a 6th and a 7th in exchange for Anaheim's 3rd. Smaller trades just to get some picks for next year. There were no good players that my scouts uncovered. Let's go to the re-sign stage. I don't know what to do now. Or Kempe's going to be let go for now. So I want to see what's out in free agency. Oh my gosh, I was just throwing up a Hail Mary. Werenski, 7 years, 15.7 with a full no move. I hate that contract, but we're going for it, which means I need to trade out a defenseman now. Okay, I want to basically replace Kempe. Svechnikov and Wood cancel out. There's both power forwards. Evangelista? We have Rubric and we have Jackson Jacobson coming up, so that's my justification for wanting to move off of him. He hasn't been bad, but if you're going to upgrade, we have medium elite players coming on the way, and Cole Eiserman can get a jump. He just hasn't been. He's been like, you know. If we think we can upgrade here. There it is. 5 million left. So that Werenski contract's gonna eat into our salary cap quite a bit. 3rd and a 7th for Zamula. 3 years with 5 flat with a 14 no trade. So we're gonna hold on to him. I was contemplating trading him away, him or Carlo. They're a bit redundant. I want to see how Siliev sims before I trade anyone away on our blue line. If we can afford all those contracts, why not hold on to him? And Molendijk will be the 7th. Year number 4. We're gonna start like this. Stack up that top line. Playmaker, sniper on the flanks. Sniper, 2-way, power 4. We'll see how Svechnikov sims. He is a pending UFA. We'll see how this 3rd line sims. Rubric gets the call up. Jackson Jacobson will start in the minors. I might bump up. Well, I ought to bump up Nye. I just don't like having 2 power forwards on one line. Let's see how we start. I'll give Nye his power play time. I'm going to go like this, but I want to give Rubric some shot. I want to give Rubric a shot. And Iserman, since we're going to be building around those guys. Blue line. Look at this juicy blue line, baby. So Hog and or Carlo can be trade candidates. If Celiev can hold down a top 4 role, then one, if not both of these guys are gone to save salary. In between the pipes, Saros and Ivankovic one more time. There's no excuse now. I mean, a goal scoring, maybe with Evangelista gone and Mercer gone, maybe we struggle, but let's see how we sim. I'll make adjustments as we go. I want to see if Rubric and Iserman can hold it down on the left side. After a very slow start, the Predators have clinched another playoff spot, 45 wins. We were at the bottom of the Central at one point. We have the Wild. We clinched second. I think we have to limit Brady Martin's ice time, because every time he gets third line minutes and PK time, he just gets penalties out the wazoo. As we split the first 2 games. We're in year 4 now. I'm expecting more. We have Rubric, who played well. Iserman's still a cheat code in this game, and you'll love to see it. We're up 3-1. Iserman still scores goals. He's a goal scorer, which is great for us. Jacobson and Preston will be ready soon. 7-5. So we come down to game 6. Line changes. Line changes. Brady Martin sucks, but I can't trade him because this is the whole point of the video. Got minuses all over the place. We're gonna blow a 3-1 lead, and we blow a 3-1. Brunette's done. Brunette's done. Okay. Retool time. That's pathetic. We were up 3-1 in the series. What the fuck is wrong? Zach Werenski led our team in points. Yeah, Stammer's done. Svechnikov's probably done. I don't know. Maybe we bring him back. We have a lot of snipers in our bottom 6 though too. We gotta figure out where we want to play these kids. God damn it, dude. Can my camera focus too? My webcam focus. Thank you. Would have rather we missed out. We were up 3-1 in the series. What's the excuse? Okay, there's a player I have in mind at 44. Will this be enough? Our first round pick was a high top 6 defenseman. You believe that? Scouts. What are we doing? Let's see that player that I had pinned. Turns out to be anything. It's a gem. Alex Ponikarovsky. Okay, gem, not bad. It sucks in the playoffs. This dude sucks, bro. Very trots. He's a 4th liner. That's all he is. He's had like 3 points in the last 3 playoff runs. It's fine. Play a 4th line role for us then. This team needs a shock to the system. I want to pick up Genther. He's that goal scorer that we need. Giving him 3 sniper prospects, including Preston, who we took in year 2? Year 1, 10th overall. We have guys like him though. So I think Genther's that big piece that can replace Svechnikov. And of course, I'm gonna have to be draft capital. Unless, like, do we have any other prospects? Jacobson's gonna play. We have our skilled players. I think we have to round up the roster with more depth pieces. I signed Shane Pinto to a 2-year deal at 3.9220. I think we have our skilled guy. I think our team is good enough. We have no first round pick this year. Oh boy. Yeah, could be screwed. First got it done. Carlo, Preston, and Kamel plus a first for Dylan Genther. I like that deal. Like I said, we have all our skilled players now. Okay, getting rid of Stamkos. I was hesitant, but I think we have our skilled players, and he just doesn't fit the group anymore. I'm holding on to Line because he actually is productive. I'm going to give our young kids a chance. 3rd and the 5th for Stammer, quite close to fair value. 7th this year. Thank you, Stamkos. It's just business. I gotta make changes, and you were the last guy to go. Okay, new look Preds, semi-new look. That first line could give us a +5, but I want to spread out the scoring. Maybe we'll bump up Iserman. Like, he's a goal scorer. He's really good. So we'll keep that in the back pocket. What did he do last year? Yeah, this dude just +24. Yeah, he just scores. He's young too. Jacobson makes his debut with a Rubric. See, I want to eventually bump one of these guys up and then fill out the lineup with a depth player, like a 2-way forward type. Svechnikov goes to the bench. Take him in for Martin. Martin's just gonna be a guy. I'm not interested in developing him. See, he's getting like 9 minutes of ice time, but if he gets more than that, like if he gets PK time, like he's gonna take penalties. Because his discipline's 72. It's not good enough. Blue line. It's just minus Carlo. We'll give Molendyke a shot full time. Plus 13. Goalie tandem of Ivankovic and Saros. Can't move on from that deal because there's no move. We should make the playoffs. Martin, no, see? No. Double shift Pinto. Can we fix the power play? This has to... I expect to get to a conference final. Or at least like a game 7 of a second round. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with this team, Andrew Burnett? Extension time. I'm thinking Cam York, $8 million by 5 years with that trade protection. He's been solid for us. We have a lot of like bottom pairing guys in our system. So I don't know what to do with those. May want to try and weaponize them for studs. I just don't... The right trade hasn't quite come along yet. 3.5 for 2 years for Nick Waugh. He loves it here. He loves Nashville. The Nashville Predators have won 50 games in the year 5 season, and we're just a defensive-minded team. Leo Carlson, what is wrong with you, son? Tugi and Vasilevsky did you dirty. You're not even winning face-offs either. Boy, takeaways is nice. Let's see. We're just a deep team. Great season from Jacobson, plus 19. Let's just say, did Rubric improve at all? He did. Okay, so youngsters are improving. Martin played the bulk of games. -2 is not bad. He's a 4th liner. Kate's -7 is bad. Svechkov, 5 points. Yeah, I think I'm kind of over Svechkov. He can be a 13th type. It's fine. Orensky might be the new captain. He's 32 now. 2nd year of the team. Yeah. We need a defenseman of the future, like a bona fide stud and a bona fide stud center. We don't have either of those things. We have a lot of wingers. Saros and Ivankovic holding it down between the pipes as we have Edmonton. Stuart Skinner. Okay, let's see. 50 wins. Actually, I forgot we have a coaching conversation prior to each series. Let's see. All right, hopefully our power play can take off. I gave our team our coach the power play focus for this series. 50 wins! Last year was a massive disappointment, going up 3-1 in that series. Nice. Great start. Deja vu, up 3-1 in the series. Come on, Edmonton. Close out. Please do not go 7 again. Deja vu. Have you learned from your past mistakes? Yes, you have. Now is our time, Edmonton. Now is the time. Utah. Dylan Genther's former team. Utah Mammoth again. Keep that same mojo. Come on. Come on, Saros and company. 3-0 lead. This is it. This has to be. Come on, Nashville. A sweep. And we're in the conference final for the first time in this franchise. Yes. 5 years of building. Keep up the work, Andrew. Same thing. Same thing. I don't have an option for discipline then. Brady Martin, I'm looking at you. Brady. Okay, you're a 4th liner. I get it, but stay out of the box. Nick Hogg, stay out of the box. Silyev, stay out of the box. Okay, come on. 2-2, 2-2. 2-2, baby, 2-2. No ballerina, come on. Let's go. We're playing so well. It's great progress, but... Bolton and Bouchard. Genther scores. Come on, offense, don't let me down now. Who's between the pipes for them? Come on, is it Carter George? Offense, line A. Yzerman, 5-on-3 power play. The power play focus goes by the wayside. LA. Alright, let's jump in. Why not? It's been a while. Here we are. It's just under 5 minutes remaining. We're in the reverse retros on the road, baby. Crypto.com Arena. Come on, number 10. Loses it on feet. Chipped to the cups on the line. Wide into the coverage. What are we doing? Shoot. Oh, what a save. Flushing that leather. And win a face-off. Come on, boy. There's still time here. Let's see some heroics. We haven't seen heroics in quite a bit, it feels like. Zaborensky could be the new captain here in Nashville. Roman Yossi 2.0. We just can't get over the blue line. They have 53% face-off percentage. Winning percentage, that is. Okay, what the fuck is that? Forecheck. Oh, what a hit. Oh my god, what a hit. Nice, come on, forward. Why are we dumping? What are we dumping for? Why? Go, change the D. Why are we dumping the puck? Is that the strategy? What the fuck are we doing? You're just giving the puck away. Dumping, what a hit. Dumping only works if you hustle to get it back. Stop dumping the puck in. Oh my. We're there for it at least. Okay. Oh. Is that just brunette? Like, is that his coaching style? Or he might have to go, bro.
Los Angeles takes possession of the neutral zone. Beautiful.
Thank you. Don't. 39. 89. Why the pass back? Why? Just shoot! The shot gets blocked. The one time gets blocked. Why shoot? Why pass, I mean? Are we serious? Who does that? Are we the Philadelphia Flyers passing back on a breakaway? Leo Carlson. Then Yzerman shoots it off his ass. Are we serious? I cannot believe what I just witnessed. A breakaway and you pass it back just to have your teammates shoot it off your ass. Who does that? And Leo Carlson can't beat Peyton Krebs on a face-off. Forward. Last chance. Good try. At least they shot it. Shoot. Oh, you fucking dumbass, Leo. You lose the face-off. You dumbass. For the first time since 2017, the Predators make the conference final. Bittersweet as always, but it wasn't a bad year as LA wins the cup. I cannot believe Leo Carlson. 12-2 by Seattle. I can't believe Leo Carlson did that. At least shoot the puck, give yourself a chance. I was talking about a young center. I mean, 51 overall, but that's elite potential. Could be a trading block for us. Excellent trading block. There's a medium elite goalie. Do I want to trade for him? Let's go through for the third. Get that medium elite goalie, and then maybe trade away the rest of my picks depending on what's on the block. Is there anything else I should be looking at? No, not really. So I'm gonna trade away the rest of my picks in this draft for assets next year. Vishnevsky, come to the team, my son. 2 massive trading blocks right there. Can I see Barkov's on the block? I'm gonna bolster our center core for another run. He's gotta be in his late 30s by now, though. Yeah, kind of falling off. He's a UFA too. So Leo showed out. I'll give him credit where it's due. Line, what's with the minuses? Jacobson not good. Rubric, where are you at? 4 points? Martin played nice. I mean, for his role, is fine. Yeah, and Borensky showed out as well. Saros was great. Yeah, just unfortunate sim, I guess. Let's go to the re-sign stage and see what we have to get done. Yzerman did not accept my extension. 10 mil for 3 years. He does not want to get locked up for whatever reason. The no move, you see. Yzerman, talk to me, son. We got some big contracts to give out. Oh, boy. What's with the 1 year? I don't understand. Why don't guys want to get locked up now? Tell me every guy wants to go to free agency? This fucking piece of shit. Okay, there weren't many young centers out there that made sense. I want to at least get a prospect and a pick for these 2 guys who I can't bring back because of salary constraints. Calgary's in shambles. Don't worry, Keyzer Soze will be there soon. Let's go through. I want to get a 2nd round pick, but that's kind of pushing it seems. I want a pair of thirds. We're not going to accept that, but 1/3. Accepted. Thank you, Molendijk and Drevecki. Now, we're going to call up 2 rookies. From our system, Rombach, who's a real-life pick of the Preds, and then Reed, who's also a real-life pick of the Preds. I think we have everything we need. So let's run it back. Let's count. We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And Reed could be the 7th then. Okay, move that Riker Lee, I think his name was, for a 3rd. I could have gotten more, as you could see. Just to give him a chance to play somewhere else. He's not making our team. We have to make some decisions. I want to see what Rubric is made of. I want him to take strides so that he can possibly take over for what's his name. What is going on? What is going on? What the fuck is happening? Go best lines then. Here are the lines. Like I said, Nyes is a UFA pending. Line A is he a pending? 1 more year, so he could go in the offseason if Rubric can handle a 4th or a top 6 role. We have to re-sign Yzerman, which I will do. I reckon Haag will be the guy that goes, because he has 1 more year left, and we just re-signed Siliev. If we have to make room, we have this Reed guy on the bench. I'll sub him in. Cates is a pending UFA as well. And I think Soros has 1 more year. So next year is a big year, so he has 2 more seasons. But this year and next year are big seasons for us. We're right there. We're right there, Nashville. Okay, Svechkov's gonna start over Cates. I'll tag him in if needed. Let's go again, please. We had a great season, 50 wins, the best in this universe, I think. Your Nashville Predators have clear and away won the President, 62 wins. I don't think I've won this many games in a long time, a very long time. Look at these stats. This has to be the year. We're gonna get mollywopped in the first round, aren't we? Our captain, 33 now. He ain't no spring chick. She's still elite, still franchise, thank God. Genther, it's Borensky and everyone else. Eiserman's 25 goals is nice. Line 27. See, I don't want to let him go. Like, Rubrik's more of a playmaker. Nick Waugh still holding it down. 34 now, but you need that second line center for the future. I might make a trade in the offseason if I can find another young center. Maybe I can trade up in the draft or something. I gave Zellweger a massive extension. 12.25 for the next 8 years with a full no move. It's kind of a bargain for what he brings. Nyes might have to go though. I don't want to let him go necessarily, but I just don't have. And I brought back Pinto for 2 years at 3.2. Like, money's gonna get tight. Hog might have to get dealt in the off season, but that's the problem for the off season. We have to extend Rubrik and Eiserman too. Monkovic needs a deal. I think did I bring him? No, I think I re-signed our minor league goalie 2, Eric 2, to a league min deal. So Monkovic might get traded for a center prospect. We dropped the first game to the Ducks 5-3. Please don't do this. 62 wins. There's no fucking excuse. AHL misses out again. We suck down there. New coaching staff and we can't get to the postseason. Come on. I don't like this, bro. I'm expecting a steamroll at this point. This team is so good. It's simulating so well. There we go. Come on. Close out. Close out. Autobots, close out. There it is. The Chicago Blackhawks. Come on. Train don't stop. Train don't stop. It's not gonna get as good as it is right now. Guys are getting older. The salary cap's catching up to us. Can we win a game, please? No. 2 overtime losses. Soros, make a fucking save. You bum. God damn it, dude. 62 fucking wins. First period. I missed the coaching window. The window for the coaching goal for the playoffs. Like, it's so stupid. Wierenski, our captain. Can a forward step the fuck up? Someone. Power play, please. Or yes, power play right there. There it is, Nick Waugh, the alternate captain. Oh, he's no spring chick, but he's holding it down in the middle 6. That should be enough for Soros and company. Come on, hold it on, hold it down. Hold it down, hold it on. Brady Martin, and in garbage time. Thank you, Brady. Oh, what a disappointment you've been. Maybe he replaces Nyes in that third line. I don't know. Because, like I said, the salary's catching up quickly. 3-2, come on. At the United Center. Come on, one more performance, get back to your home fans at Bridgestone. I like that. Carlson, Yorkie, Pinto, and Jacobson. I like that even more. Zellweger, Pinto, and Nyes. Genther with 2, Prob with Thal, and is over there. Oh my god, our good friend Prob. Come on, game 7. Nashville, resilience. Smashville, smash these fucking Hawks. Smash the living daylights out of them. First period at home. Yes. Patrick Laine, how can I let this man go? He's been masterful for us. Look at the shot differential, bro. It's Spencer Knight between the pipes. Come on. Genther, Eiserman, you've been quiet. Rubrik, Keyzer. Please don't do this. We need a goal. Defenseman, Wierenski, our captain. Someone step up. Please. 4 minutes remaining. 3. Can Soros hold on? Nashville. Going back to the conference final. Overcoming a 3-1 deficit, I think. What a comeback. What a comeback. Now, do I mess with the coaching goal now? The juju's in our favor. Let's just go. What a comeback. A shutout at home. The Sharks. Oh my gosh. It's all the teams that we're rebuilding in real life are coming back to haunt us. So we're up 2-1. 3-1. Come on, the cup. The cup. The cup. Because it's the cup. The cup. The Nashville Predators. Looking to cap off a masterful, memorable, legendary season. The Florida Panthers, they were selling. How are they in the Stanley Cup final? Barkov falling off a cliff. Can't be Bob 6. It was in between the pipes for them too. Did they draft a goalie, perhaps? Come on. Fuck these pussycats. Let's go. Eee, come on. Back in the win column, back in the win column, back in the win column. No, please don't do this. Please, not like this. Come on, 3-2 here, 3-2. Yes, 3-2, come on. Nashville. Let me save the game. The Nashville Predators, please. One more good performance. Don't let it get away. Line on the peeper. No, 3 straight. Benoit for Haggy and Reinhardt. 6 years in. Okay, still you have a defenseman. Come on, offense. It's Samuel Montembeault. Power play. Come on. Someone answer back, please. Don't go 7. Please don't do this. Don't break my heart like this. Someone on Samuel Montembeault. We can't tie the game. 3 straight. You see, I needed 1 performance from you, son. 3 straight. It had to be like this. Back to the calendar view. Back to the calendar view. Barkov's over there. They wanted to ship him off. He was on the trade block. Come on. You see 1 performance, son. Please. Please. First period at home. There it is. Genther. Carlson with 2. Second period, please. Good second. Good second. Yes. Carlson, Line and Yzerman. There it is. UC. There it is. Bounce back in from UC. Makachuk on the peeper. God, the old band. Still performing for Florida. Come on. Big kill. Big kill. Big kill. Big kill. Shorty for Shane Pinto. The free agent pickup. The Predators are going to win their first Stanley Cup in franchise history. 6, 5, 4. Genther. Salt in the wound. Sherry on top. At home. We haven't won at home in a long time, it feels like. There it is, Nashville. For the first time in their franchise history, the Predators are going to hoist Lord Stanley's Cup in front of their home fans. We cap off a masterful, legendary, memorable performance. One for the record books. President's Trophy winning. Just a great playoff run. Oh my gosh, the move. 6 years. 6 seems to be that magic number for us. Dylan Genther, yes, he was magnificent. 34 points, a plus 20, 53 hits. Maybe he should have been named captain. Back Werenski, 33, 34. We signed him after, what, year 2 or 3? He's our captain. He's not going anywhere. Let's see who's on the list. We have some young guys. We have young guys to build around as well. Oh, what a team we have here. Damn, this list is kind of a. Let's go Wah, Nick Wah. What a pickup he's been. Holding it down in the middle 6. He's getting up there. Like I said, we need a succession plan up the middle. But he's been a loyal foot soldier. We picked him up during the blow up in year 1. As we go, oh, UC. We gotta go UC, right? Damn, I should have went him first. It's alright. 36 years old, almost. Finally hoisting that cup with the team that drafted him. I think we finish it off with Genther. Yeah, Nick Hogg, but Genther. Conn Smythe winning. Big Balls move acquired in before last season. What a performance. What a performance. We gotta lock up Yzerman and Rubrick. I think Nyes might have to get let go unless he takes a pay cut. So maybe you negotiate with him a little bit. But I want to hold on to Line. He was great for us too. Congratulations, Nashville.
The staff all wrapped around it, just signifying that every player, every staff member was a key component to the win.
In year 6, the Preds have won their first Stanley Cup. The Kraken won in 5, lost in 7. The Sharks, who beat the Avs in 7, Vegas lost. Chicago beat the Mammoth in 5. Metro looks awfully familiar. I mean, Buffalo's making it in, which is new relative to real life. Habs, Islanders, Wings. Look at our journey. 6 to the Ducks. I think we were down in every single series, I believe. Maybe the exception of the second round. Oh, we beat... Never mind. We beat San Jose in 5, but it seems like we had some adversity for a team that won 60 games. I mean, I was expecting getting whooped in the first round because that's how this game works, but we climb out on top. Genther, what a masterful pickup. He's been magnificent. Yep, second season with the team. So Genther works. He's really good. 34 points. Point per game in last postseason. Has he brought how many hardware? Can't see until the season ends. Carlson. So yeah, Carlson, and Yzerman just tear it up. Line A. It's not bad numbers. That line didn't really work out too much, huh? Still top 6, Nick Wise. We need that future center of the future. We really do. Rubruck's more of a playmaker, so I really don't trust. I mean, you're just gonna lose a lot of goal scoring if you let Line A go. 7 goals in the postseason here. Pinto had a nice season. Nyes might have to be the one to go unless you get him to take less money. He wanted like something similar to what he's making now, and I don't think I can pay him that. I mean, Martin could be ready. Like maybe just give him those reps, but you can't put him on the PK. Like this isn't bad. 30 penalty minutes is not bad. I wish his discipline would get up to like a 75, but what are you gonna do? Svechkov proved that he can play, and Nils Höglander, we acquired him in a trade like back in year 3, I think, or year 2 for Dawson Mercer, and he's been a stalwart in our 4th line. 34. Zellweger we locked up in his prime. York's in his prime. 30 now. Haag could be the one that goes now. We have that Reed guy. I forgot to put him in. But depending on what the salary looks like, you might have to trade him. Yeah, 5 mil is a lot of money that we can bring in, that we can use to pay Yzerman and Rubruck, and then we can let Carter Reed or C. Reed, Christopher Reed. I think he's a real life pick of the Preds, just playing that bottom pair with Rombach. And Saros, still elite. 2 more. You can trade him away in theory, but why would you? Ivankovic, he's a UFA, he's an RFA now, so he could be tendered. We have this 2 guy. Let me go to the contract screen. Our damn minor league team cannot make it in to the playoffs. It's so strange. This Walsh guy, he got a good jump, so he could be something. 19 now. Pitiful defensive stats, but we'll have to develop him. Ponikarovsky's taking his sweet time. I hope he becomes something. He's supposed to be a gem. Why can't they make the playoffs? I don't understand. This guy was low elite. He dropped. Crane has to get signed. I'll do it as a formality here. Maybe I should wait. Don't want to, like, in theory, burn his ELC. Burn a year of his ELC. We really don't have anything. We have depth pieces down here. Like, every one of our prospects graduated. This guy got good growth. He was like a 58 or a 61 in his draft year. So he's got some good growth. I mean, we'll need like these bottom pairing defensemen that can fill out the third pair, considering how much the salary cap will affect us at some point. This guy could be a bust. Bodiger and 2 look like legitimate backups at the very least. So, how much do you want? It's doable. We have 16 mil. Let me see how much. Like Rubric, how much does he want? 9. And then Yzerman. Yeah, so I think Knives has to go. And then you got to trade Hog. Unfortunate. Because I think if you trade away Hog, you can get everyone back. It needs to come back. And maybe Martin just takes over on that 3rd line spot then. I'll let Cates go. He can sign like a 13th forward. And I mean, depending on what money's left over, you can bring Cates back. It's a 13th forward. Guys, we got it done. Svechkov needs a new deal too. Oh my gosh. It's not bad. It's doable. So guys, like and subscribe. We're going to my Flyers next. I've been looking forward to rebuilding them for a long time. I haven't done a Flyers rebuild in quite some time. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment what you want to see next. LG's coming around the corner. We'll see. I have to test my connection. I was having some issues recording today. Technical issues, so it might just be film sessions. But if I can stream those games, I will. Until then, I will see you in my next video. Flyers, get ready. We're going to end the suffering. So long for now.